This is a demo on how to play the lightning round in wordXross. The lightning round is really designed for students of all ages to improve their memory of the words used in the puzzle they may have just played. So to demonstrate what I mean, I've selected this third grade puzzle to solve pretty quickly so you can see how the lightning round works. So we're going to go ahead and solve this puzzle and get all of the clues together here so that it will prompt us to move on to the lightning round. We're almost there. We're working through these clues pretty quickly here. We're going to lock that into place. Looks like we've just got a couple more clues to solve here. Okay. Now, as you saw from the first demo, we've come to the end of our puzzle solving portion, and the you win sign comes up again. We're going to be prompted here to see if we want to go on to the lightning round. In this case, we do, so I can show you how to play. So what it's going to ask you to do now is just to make sure you review the words one last time before we move on. So I'm going to take one last look, and then I'm going to hit OK. Now, you're going to see a red bar moving across the top, and it's going to move very quickly. That's a timer that's ticking away at the time for us. So we need to find a word that matches our clue, and in this case, it's directions or orders. Those are going to be commands. You'll see that once I click on commands, it's going to strike out the word and move on to the next line, and we have to find our next clue. We'll keep solving here. Every time you get a right answer within the time frame allotted, you'll see that it's going to display not only the word, but the clue associated with it over on the right-hand side of the screen, but the words that you've solved for on the left-hand side will be stricken out in green. Now I'm going to let one go here, and we're going to let it time out as though we were not able to find the clue in time so that you can see what happens. Boy, it feels like we have a lot of time all of a sudden, but really it does go quite quickly. Let's see. There we go. You're going to hear that dreaded buzzer, and you'll notice that the word is put on the right-hand side of the screen in red this time, and it's stricken out in red. So now we've got to hurry up and continue solving for our words here. And the significance of the green and the red is going to be apparent here once we reach the end of our lightning round, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Meanwhile, I'm very concerned and paying close attention to my red bar moving across the top of my screen as I solve. I'm almost done here. Okay. Now you see we've ended the lightning round, and you'll notice that it's going to give us a score. Now in this case, we found 13 out of the 14. I'm confident we would have found all 14 had we not let that one time out, but our grade here is 92% out of 100. Now, in the time allotted, we were able to solve 13 of the words in 30% of the allocated time. And that ends the lightning round, and that's just another part of the game that will test you on your knowledge of the words and the clues that you've used in the game. Enjoy!